They say that champions don't do one thing 100% better, they do 100 things 1% better than their competition. For example, there's no question that customers will spend more on both quantity and quality when financing is easily available. Most manufacturers and buying groups recognize this fact and have negotiated favorable terms for retailers to offer to their customers. In spite of this sales advantage, I find that many sales professionals are less than polished in their presentation of these plans to their prospects. A method that I have found very effective is, during your fact-finding conversation with your customer, say something to the effect of, "We have several payment options," one being a limited time promotion for extended financing. If this sounds interesting, I'll be happy to explain further. Now, our first task is to find you a beautiful floor, but please don't let me forget. Your customer will respond in one of two ways, both of which will work in your favor. They'll nod and they'll indicate they'd be interested in learning more, or they'll advise you that they're a cash buyer. If this is the case, compliment them and say, "Great, cash is one of our options." If an interest in financing is shown, you now have permission to revisit the subject once you have a better idea of what the details of the sale will be. Effective use of the financing tools available to you will undoubtedly raise your sales totals. Remember that affluent customers are very attuned to using financing. It's not just for the marginal credit customer. Know your financing options like you know your product offerings. You'll be glad you made that effort on payday.